Hi everyone. Since most of us are buying more takeout these days, I just thought it would be nice to show you how to use the takeout boxes to make some crafts. So today I'm going to show you how to use a takeout box to make some animals or funny creatures. The first step is to paint it with 2 layers of paint. So because the texture is really smooth, it depends on the paint you're using. The first layer might not go on very well, but you just do a thin layer and leave it on to dry for 20 minutes. And then the second layer will get on much nicer and it will cover the surface better. So at least do 2 layers so the color will be more even to cover the white part. This one I'm going to make a funny face with it. So I already glued on 2 circles for the eyes. So I just cut out 2 circles and use markers to draw in the pupils. And I also cut a oval, kind of egg-shaped nose for it, which I'm going to glue on right now. And I'm going to make some teeth for it. So I'm gonna do some zigzag teeth. If you're very young and you don't know how to do it, I'm gonna show you. You just draw it first. So you draw a straight line and then a diagonal line upwards, and then a diagonal line downwards like that, and you keep going like that. And when you're cutting it, you can move both the paper and the scissors to help you follow the line. So like that, you have some zigzag teeth. But I already did another one with the bigger one with yellow, so I'm going to use that one for my funny face. So put some glue on here. And then I'm going to glue it back. So it looks like it's coming out from inside the mouth. Like that. So this is already a nice container like this, like a decorated, personalized container. So you can put some of your small items in it, but right now I'm gonna show you how to make it into a puppet if you want. So with these 2 chopsticks, which you might get from Asian restaurant takeouts, you can turn this into a puppet. What you do is you use a pencil and you poke 2 holes at the bottom of your box. Ask your parents for help if you need. And then this one, you just put a chopstick inside. If it doesn't fit, you just twist it to make the hole bigger. And for this one, you just insert maybe this much in there, and you use a glue gun, which your family adult the adults in your family should be helping you with this part, using a glue gun to secure the chopstick here. So this will take a little time to dry. So this piece is gonna be a handle for your puppet. The other piece, the second chopstick, you put it in the second hole, but you kind of push it all the way through to the bottom. This will be attached to the lid of your box. So let's see. Okay, so just wait, make sure the other one is dry before you flip it over. So let me show you what I need. So the second chopstick is gonna be the one that's pushing up the top of the box, so it has to be attached to the lid. So now you can glue it on top here. And make sure you have some adults helping you with this. Oops. It's time to dry. So while that's drying, I'm going to show you the other box I made. This one I colored it, I painted it pink with 2 layers and used Sharpies or markers to draw some flowers on top and made some dots on there as well. So you can do the same. If you don't want to make a face, you can do some decoration. But when I was using the Sharpie, I realized some of the paints were scraping off, so I guess painting on top would be nicer. It's your choice. So what I decided is use this box to hold some pencil crayons and color pencils and crayons. So whatever you think is suitable, it's a good container, and make it nice and personalized as well. So if you don't like drawing flowers, you can do some simple patterns like just polka dots or some shapes and lines. Let's see how the other puppet is doing. I think it's dry. So now I'm gonna turn it over. Show you. So make sure I just have to fix it a bit. The one on the chopstick on the back is for holding, and make sure the lid is not entirely closed. So when you push this up, it's like opening its mouth. It reminds me of the dragon and lion dance of the Chinese New Year. And you can do any animals you like, but it's just a fun way to create your own puppet, and you can actually have a play with it at home. Okay, bye. See you next time.